Move aside, boys. It's my turn.
That's my cue to play.
I'm ready to investigate.
I'm prepared.
It's my time in the spotlight.
I heed the Lord's call.
It's my...
I'm prepared.
I'm ready to investigate.
That's my cue to play.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wilhelmina Tillinghast, Professor of Astronomy at Miskatonic University. All my life I have dedicated myself to the study of celestial objects. Most recently, I visited Louisiana to observe the passage of a comet I had observed for many years. I hoped the trip would provide me with the evidence required to conclude my decades-long research. Yesterday, you received my telegram requesting that you meet me at my house, just outside Arkham. And so, you've decided to join me in my mansion.
Professor Tillinghast must like the blues more than those stuffed shirts at Miskatonic University if she called me out here for a performance. You don't see that too often in an elderly lady.
Welcome to my mansion, my friend.
I'd better ring the bell. Maybe she's hard of hearing.
Oh, how rude of me to make you wait like this. I wonder whether something's wrong.
There's a light coming from that second-floor window. She must be home. The door's locked. I ought to find a way in to check on her. It's no problem to reach the window, but it's shut tight. I'd need to smash the glass to get inside.
I hope you aren't thinking what I fear you're thinking.
What I need is something heavy to smash this window.
day you smashed my window. I hope you intend to have it replaced.
I hope this really is an emergency and the professor forgives me. Anyway, I can't apologize until I find her. Where would she be? A broken vase. The professor must have heard it fall. She wouldn't have just left it here.
I certainly would not. I take pride in a clean and tidy abode, especially when expecting visitors.
I'd better find her. That scream came from upstairs.
That sounds like my voice. I must need help.
Professor? Was that you?
Of course it was. Hurry!
No answer. There must be someone else in the house. I ought to find a weapon. That knife might come in handy if I run into trouble.
What on earth are you doing with my letter opener?
The scream must have come from the other side of this door.
That's my office door.
Who's there?
I'll ask the questions. Roland Banks, Bureau of Investigation. I'm on the job. Who are you, and what's your reason for being here?
What would a federal agent want with me?
The professor had some idea of hiring me to perform some music for her. I'm Jim Culver. When she didn't answer the door, I got worried and came in. Then I heard her scream and came upstairs.
Seems like I'm on the right track. Something hinky's going on here.
Is Professor Tillinghast a suspect in some crime?
She's only a person of interest. The Bureau has evidence that others are trying to involve her in some shady business. I came to find out what she knows, if anything. Then I heard the scream, too. Seems we need a key to get inside that room.
I wasn't prepared for so many guests today.
I'll help you find that key.
There's a key on this mobile.
My files say Tillinghast has no children. If that's true, why would she need a nursery?
The professor always wished for children, even long after she grew too old to have them.
Oh, I can't say it isn't true, but I wish people were less prone to idle gossip.
What? Who?
An intruder! How many people can I expect to break into my house today?
Who are you?
Listen, pal. You've got some explaining to do.
Come then. I have just the explanation you deserve.
What's going on?
We'd better have a look inside.
Who in blazes are you?
What happened here? Is that...
Wait. That's me. That is, it's my body.
That's Professor Tillinghast, all right. She won't be telling me much anymore.
We need to stop them. Who were those cloaked figures? This wasn't just a burglary.
You're right about that. Must be connected to my investigation. We better have a look around.
Poor Professor Tillinghast. Such a terrible death.
Despite my age, I had much more to do in life.
This wound on her stomach? It looks like she was knifed.
I hope this broken glass doesn't mean there's been trouble.
Yeah, a broken jar or flask. Can make out a few letters. Miska, Uni, Lab.
Miskatonic University Science Lab. That's simple enough.
Look at these notebooks. Is this the professor's handwriting?
It is, but how would you know?
There's no useful information here, but perhaps Professor Tillinghast kept notes on this material in another location. What's this weird symbol drawn on the floor? Is that blood?
My nice, clean floor, ruined.
That looks like some kind of cult symbol. This ain't a garden variety burglary. We've found everything we're liable to find here. Time to see where the evidence leads us.
And so my friends set out to discover how I was killed. Search of my office makes it clear you must visit Miskatonic University. Not only did I work there, but the broken jar came from the university lab. Why did those strange men need it? Whatever the answer, you're sure to find it at Miskatonic. Welcome to Miskatonic University, home of the prestigious Orne Library, which includes the country's largest collection of occult books. I once studied here as a student, later donning the mantle of professor and passing along all I learned to the next generation of astronomy students. This place was like a second home to me. Perhaps the things I left behind will provide you with clues to the answers you seek.
Science and astrophysics, huh? I bet we'll meet a lot of eggheads in this department.
Oh, it has changed over the years, but no place feels more like home to me. Not even my little house.
The secretary said Professor Norman Withers could give us access to Professor Tillinghast's office. But what do we expect to find?
We won't know until we look.
All right, let's find this Professor Withers.